Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Well, it's locked anyway. Still gotta find that, what is it? The passcode for the drawer in that room. Okay, where's this, ooh. Spoopy. God, if I had a crazy old mansion, I would do that kind of stuff. It's awful dark in here. Oh, thank you. Look at this. Look at all this stuff on the wall. Oh, boy. Ghost Hunters Sam and Lonnie Secret House Investigation Log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. So now there's one in the library, one in the foyer, and one. Yep, I knew there'd be one in that spot. It's also dark right here. So now, am I down? Do I need to like change to? Oh, okay. So I'm in the. Am I in the library now? Yeah, that's Mom and Dad's room. Okay. Just brain farted a bit. So there is a secret entrance. Where? Is it back here? Must be right back here, huh? The Misfits. Alright, thanks.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast.
Oh, God.
I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
That's so nice. Like, that brings back memories of my own. Like, you know, having those moments where you're with someone and at first you don't even think about it. It's just like you like them for some reason, and then suddenly, oh, this isn't the foyer. Whoops. But suddenly it all just dawns on you, and then that moment when you realize that the other person likes you too. It's such a good feeling. Private, do not read. Oh. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry!" Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet, but as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all, in fact. What looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Oh my god. This is 51. Write 3 times. Stop at blah blah blah. Full turn. Property of Sam, private. So write 3 times. Stop at 50. Full turn, passing 1, and oh god, I hate these combination locks. Will it tell me? Half of Sam. Okay, so I need the other half. Where's the other? Oh yeah, by Sam's room. Is that the... I'll just go up. But no, I love all these little moments, because really, it brings back a lot of memories of my own life, and like, even writing stories like that, and, you know, imagining things that in like some kind of fantasy world because things aren't quite good enough in the regular world. The Ouija board. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back? Okay, now I've got... Oh, that's not the same one. Maybe it's under items? Yeah, there it is. To open, turn right 3 times, stop on first number. Turn left, 1 full turn, passing first. Oh god damn it, what is it? Okay. So, to open, turn right 3 times. Okay, right 3 times, stop at 0. Turn left 1 full turn, passing first number to stop at second number 50. Turn right and stop at third number, pull shackle. Oh god, let's see if I can actually do this. So how did it go again? Right 3 times, stop at 0. Turn left to 50. Right to 1. Really? What? Do I just have to put in the numbers? 051? So that's gonna make life so much easier. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh, thank you, game, for not being terrible to me. Oh god, we got a gosh Sam. Remarkably smooth. Oh, Lonnie, look at her.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
I was worried that was going to go in a bad way, but that went much better. And So was she worried that she did something bad because she's not supposed to have these feelings for her, and then she just gave into it and let it happen anyway? There was nothing wrong. Okay, good. There was nothing wrong. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Alright, yeah, just let you keep that right there. So now, all that's left is to go to the attic. That's not the locked place then, is it? The basement. Alright, go down to the basement. But I'm happy that things are turning out well for them. Like, what is that? Oh, that's just a vent. Because if it was going to end right there, I was going to be so sad. And then I was going to be like, oh no, she's killed herself. But now it just seems like she's run away with Lonnie. And because she's afraid that Mom and Dad wouldn't like it or wouldn't allow it or something. You know, I was afraid growing up that my parents wouldn't agree or they would disown me or something. But as soon as I finally told them, they were completely fine with it. And, like, it's like, why didn't I just say anything all this time? Like, I should have just had faith that these people actually loved me and wouldn't just drop me. Okay, what's in store for me down here? Chips! Oh, I'm hungry for some chips. Oh, look, these have the new nutrition facts on them, too. Select potatoes. I hate it when they do stuff like that. It's like, why do you have to have select potatoes? I hope that you would select them whether you tell me they're selected or not. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your adobe. God damn it. One of my ex-boyfriends always would say Adobe for his house instead of abode. For having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man, quite. Dear Miss DeSoto. So that was her out front, yeah. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. They're so cute. I need for everything to work out wonderfully for them. Can this be flipped around? Oh, STL, Samantha and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, this one's... Okay, Katie did this one now. An ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. A+, great job. I like the other one much better. K is for kind, A is for amazing, intelligent, talented, lighthearted, important, nice. Wait, was there anything on the back of that? No. I just threw all my stuff down here, like, what if? Is there something else over here while I was listening to that thing? Oh, Sam and Lonnie, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy for them. I need more of them in my life. Boiler. Gotta keep the house warm. Hot water heater. Towels. Crap. Is there another light around here?